Hello, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, 1,600 hourly employees at Chattanooga's Volkswagen factory will vote next week whether the plant will join with the United Auto Workers. Volkswagen, not the union, filed for the secret ballot vote at the factory, but now some are questioning the fairness of the three-day election set for February 12th through 14th. Anti-union supporters say VW and UAW are colluding to steer the results in the union's favor. They say the company isn't permitting workers against the union to access fellow employees and groups. But local VW chief Frank Fischer says his company is committed to neutrality during the election. If workers do approve the UAW, the election will mark the first time a foreign-owned auto plant in the South has been unionized. Governor Bill Haslam has pledged to give away free tuition to graduating high school seniors. He made the announcement during his State of the State address last night. Take a look.
As we urge more Tennesseans to continue their education, we know we have to remove as many barriers as possible. For many Tennessee families, cost is the biggest hurdle to further education. That's why tonight I am really excited to announce the Tennessee Promise.
The new plan, called Tennessee Promise, will allow any high school graduate to attend a 2-year college for free. After that, students who choose to attend a 4-year school will be able to do so as a junior. The program is expected to cost $34 million a year. Haslam plans to fund it through an endowment made up of lottery reserve funds. The ultimate goal is to improve Tennessee's college graduate rate from 32% to more than 50% in the next decade. An almost 16-year-old Lookout Mountain rape case has been solved. On August 2, 1998, a woman and her male friend were attacked by a man on the Georgia side of the mountain. The man claimed to be an undercover police officer and asked them to step out of their vehicle. That's when the attacker pushed the man off a cliff and assaulted the woman. But the male victim caught himself on a ledge, climbed back up, and charged at the attacker, who managed to escape. Now, a federal DNA indexing system has helped bring the case to justice. 41-year-old Donald Norrid pleaded guilty to the rape Monday in Chattanooga County. He's been sentenced to life in prison without parole. An area businessman has pleaded guilty in a child pornography case. 44-year-old Terry Lynn Hayes' plea agreement states that he picked up 3 underage girls in Dayton and then drove them to his Nyota home, where he drugged them and took sexually explicit photos of 2 of them on a bed. Court documents state that Hayes knew the girls, aged 14, 15, and 16, were minors, and that he gave them cocaine and Xanax. Hayes lives in Nyota and operates a heavy equipment company there. He faces a minimum of 1 year in prison and could be fined more than $2 million. Chattanooga businessman Corky Coker is the subject of a new Travel Channel series. The series is about Coker finding treasures along the back roads of the United States. Take a look.
I'm Corky Coker. I live for the road.
How'd I look?
This is sexy crochet cover on slop jar.
For 27 years now, I've been crisscrossing the highways and the byways of these United States, hunting for hidden treasures.
Look at this monster.
Here sits a Pierce Era. This car is cooler than dang it.
8 episodes of Back Road Gold have already been produced and are set to run. You can catch the first one Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Finally, Red Bank High School has hired a new head football coach. Chad Grabowski will succeed E.K. Slaughter. Slaughter resigned in December to take over the program at Heritage High School. Grabowski had been the head coach at Mount Dora High near Orlando for the past 5 seasons. He was hired for the Lions from a list of more than 50 applicants, and he'll begin work in Red Bank on February 18th. Turning to weather, we'll see rain after 2 p.m. today with a high near 53 degrees. The low tonight will be around 45. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.